quickly. There's a couple of potential people that are interested in certain products and some that are interested in certain business that actually are not available this evening. So we're going to get going with this, okay? So Paddy is going to start it off and he's going to talk a little bit about our products, okay, and basically what they are.
And Sabrina's going to do the waiting room because there's still people coming in. Guys, you're very welcome. My name is Paddy Jackson and I've been with the Juice Plus company since 2019, July 2019. Sabrina's been in it a little bit before me since April 19.
May.
I always get that mixed up. So guys, when I first came across these products, I was skeptical. I wanted to know more information about these products. And I always remember you have to be careful online. There's a lot of stuff going around, a lot of scams, all that type of stuff. So when I came across these products and Sabrina introduced me to them, I wanted to see, okay, I don't care about people's opinions. I want to see the evidence. I want to see the science. I want to see, do these products work? So when I came across the products and Sabrina introduced me, that's what I was looking for. Show me what they do inside the body. Show me that they work. Show me all of the evidence. And when I start diving into that, guys, I was obviously been on lots of calls, nutritionists, doctors, all these people raving about these products. And I want to see why they're raving about these products. So a couple of things. One, it's the most scientifically researched nutritional product in the world, okay? The products have been around for over 30 years now, which is absolutely incredible. And they're partnered with a company that's been around for 52 years, which is amazing. And do you know what? Companies don't last that long, okay, if they're going around doing dodgy things. The other side of it as well was that they're available in over 28 different countries. And in order to get health products into countries, you have to pass all sorts of legislation and all of that type of stuff. So they're available in over 28 countries worldwide. Company does over $1 billion in revenue, billion euro in revenue each year from these products, which means that, you know, a lot of people are getting great benefits. So when I was looking at the science, I wanted to know what they did so that I could see if I could help people with these, so that I could learn a little bit more about them. But there's a couple of misconceptions that people, you know, have their opinion about, but I want to straighten those out right away. So first of all, the Juice Plus products are not weight loss products, guys. No matter what you've ever heard, the products themselves are not weight loss products, okay? We do have plans and programs that fit in, but ultimately the products are not weight loss products, okay? The second thing, guys, that people seem to think is that you replace fruits and vegetables with these products, which is not true, okay? They are an additional to a good diet and a healthy lifestyle, okay? And they complement a good diet the same way a glass of wine would complement a good meal. So these aren't a miracle pill, they're not a magic pill, they're nothing like that. This is simply good nutrition. And if anybody knows anything about nutrition, we always encourage to eat whole food, lots of plants, lots of fruits and vegetables, because that's what our body is designed to eat. So when it comes to our products, it's important to know that they start on the farm, okay? As does all good nutrition, starts on the farm, okay? If it starts in the lab and you can't pronounce the names and the ingredients, well, then you kind of got to wonder about these products, okay? And the truth is, it's such a massive industry, supplements and nutrition. It's bigger than the pharmaceutical industry. Like the health and wellness industry is bigger than the pharmaceutical industry. And there's so much stuff out there, guys. And a lot of people throw away their money. They waste it not knowing the facts. And the truth is that a lot of stuff is not what's called bioavailable. Bioavailability means that when we take some nutrients, and it doesn't matter what it is, when we eat food or take nutrients, that the nutrients get into our bloodstream. Only when nutrients can get into our bloodstream can they do our body any good, okay? And what does your body recognize? Food. It knows exactly what to do with an orange. It knows exactly what to do with an apple. It knows exactly what to do with some broccoli and tomato. It takes what it needs. You can overdose, and your body uses it as food. It takes what it needs and it dumps the rest, okay? When you're looking at kind of synthetic multivitamins, all of that type of stuff, a lot of the stuff is not bioavailable, which means that according to the science that has been carried out on those type of products, your body absorbs less than 9% of a synthetic isolated vitamin, multivitamin, mineral. Once it's isolated, it's synthetic, it's man-made, your body doesn't know what to do with it, okay? So you can take it in, spend your money on it, But the truth is that you could be wasting 90% of your money. So 90 cents for every euro, not knowing what you're looking for. Okay, so it's really important that you get something that's bioavailable, gets into our bloodstream, and our body recognizes it as food. As well as that, guys, I love the certifications that came with these products. Okay, so not only do we have 42 peer-reviewed published studies in scientific, nutritional, medical journals published all around the world, to show what our products do inside the body. Don't have time to go through it tonight, guys, but I do have all these incredible videos that the companies put together to explain those studies to people and put them in really simple form. So if that interests you, let me know. The products are NSF certified, which means that it's a higher standard. A lot of people actually ask me about FDA. I think, Megan, you asked me a couple of weeks ago, and I just wanted to address that as well. So NSF is actually a higher standard. They ensure that whatever is in these products is FDA approved. Okay. NSF, they also test the farms for over 300 different types of herbicides, pesticides, yeast, mold, and fungus, to ensure that none of these are present within the products, and they certify the label to say exactly what's on the label is in the products. And when you look at the labels, you're going to see, especially in our capsules, now we do have a lot of other products, but in our main product, our capsules, you're going to see that it's all fruits, vegetables, berries, 30 different varieties, quality, quantity, you name it. Plus we've got the vitamins and minerals listed. Now there obviously is thousands and thousands of different phytonutrients in fruits and vegetables that are obviously not listed. But I suppose going off the research, guys, and I won't keep you too much longer, the research has been done on humans, which is really important that it's not done on animals or cells, because humans are consuming these products. So it's important that they're done on humans. They're placebo controlled, they're randomized, they're peer reviewed, they're double blind, all of that type of stuff. So there is no higher standard of the study that's been carried out on these products. But I suppose it's important to know that the main results out of all of the 42 published peer reviewed studies, what happens is that whoever takes these products gets the same benefits as if they were eating fruits, vegetables, and berries. Okay, which is the main thing. So your body knows what to do with them. It uses them as if it was the good nutrition and from whole food. And then I suppose the last thing is that if you look at surveys, guys, and I'm sure there's some mammies on this call, if you look at the surveys across Europe, definitely in Ireland as well, you'll find that 80% of adults do not eat their 5 a day. That is a minimum requirement, and they don't do that. And then children, which is even worse, is 85% do not eat their 5 a day. Okay, and this is a minimum requirement. Experts are recommending 7 to 13 portions of fruits and vegetables every day. We have 2 young kids, 7 and 4, Sophia and Amber. And I always remember Sophia came home from school and they were in the pods, in the pods with their little groups of friends. And the 3 people at her table never tasted any vegetables. They were like, yuck. And Sophia's like eating her carrot sticks and cucumber and stuff like that. And you're just like, people are just educating wrong, but that might come from the parents not eating the 5 a day, not eating the fruits and vegetables. So you can imagine in another 20 years what it might be like when those kids grow up and they start having children and they're not eating the vegetables. So their children aren't going to eat the vegetables. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So it's important to educate our children, to inspire healthy living. And that's the main mission statement of the company. So the products themselves have been life-changing for our family and lots of other people. So I'm going to bring on a couple of guests here now. I'll introduce you to Maddy first. We do Maddy first. So Maddy, if you can just unmute yourself there.
Hi, guys.
So Maddy's been on the products since September 2019. Okay, so
Yes.
I know you've got 5 minutes, Maddy. Okay, let's see if we can explain this journey.
Okay, guys, as Paddy said, yeah, I'm on the products over 3 years now. Can you hear me okay? Yeah. Grant. And my lovely friend Sabrina there introduced me, and she just reached out to me, said, would you like to have a look at our incredible products? So I said, yeah, because at the time my health wasn't really the best. I was, despite going to the gym 4 to 6 times a week and eating what I thought was a relatively healthy diet, I was completely burnt out. And I had my daughter 14 months previously, and I still couldn't lose the baby weight. For not love nor money could I lose it. So I was intrigued. So I said, yeah, okay, I'll give this a go. My days are just always, you know, full of coffee and sugar. So I just had my enough was enough moment. So I said, right, I'll give this a go. Now I was skeptical because, you know, they said, you know, these products can, you know, with our program can help with your energy. And I was like, I've done weight loss programs in the past, which were very successful in losing weight. But this surge in energy, no, but I was desperate. I needed a change. So I knew it was going to help me lose the weight with the energy. I was like, there's no way. So a bit skeptical about that. Anyway, did my first 10-day shred, which is our detox program. It's our weight management program. I did my 10 days and I came out of that 10 days feeling just absolutely incredible. I just couldn't believe in such a short period of time I could feel that amazing. I'd lost 3.5 kilos. And I had this huge surge in energy. And I was just like, oh my goodness, what is this? This is insane. So I said, get me on all the products. So I got on all the products. And, you know, I only signed up for energy, you know, to get increased energy and to lose a bit of weight. And I was getting all these bonus benefits. You know, as the time went on, people come to me saying, what are you taking? Your skin is glowing. You know, I had a quite dull complexion, a good skin, but I've got a dull complexion and my skin was glowing. My hair is like, grows really, you know, grows really strong. It's really strong, should I say, and grows really fast. My nails, they're my natural nails. I am so proud of that because I went years and years of acrylics, and I got my natural nails now, which I'm absolutely delighted with. Also my sleep, massive benefit for me, guys. So about 2.5 months in, my sleep drastically improved. I was a very bad sleeper, light sleeper, you know, my quality sleep was very, very bad. And now my quality sleep is just incredible. I hit the bed, you know, my head goes on the pillow and I'm gone. It's just absolutely amazing. So that would never got a huge benefit there. And my digestion, like I used to suffer terrible from heartburn and indigestion. So our program especially helped a lot with that. So that was absolutely amazing. My immune system, so I suffer a lot from sinus infections. I still do, but they're few and far between. And my severity period now is a lot less, and yeah, so that's a big massive improvement there, you know. So, and also I used to suffer from terrible leg cramps, you know, from going to the gym and stuff like that, and I don't suffer from them anymore. But I also took our products in my pregnancy on my second child, so Sunny. I was able to take the products on Sunny, and I've had incredible benefits when I was pregnant. I'll just do a little bit of a comparison. So on my daughter, I wasn't on the products. And so I didn't eat fruits and vegetables back then, would you believe it or not? I ate no vegetables. So I was very conscious of that. I used to put frozen broccoli and cauliflower and Greek yogurts in a blender, hold my nose and like knock it back. And I used to take a really high pregnancy supplement. So I was very conscious that I didn't, you know, consume any fruits and vegetables. But this time around, I had this peace of mind on that we had our incredible capsules and our protein shakes, and I was getting all the nutrition my body required. So I took a little bit of folic acid for the first 12 weeks, but yeah, so I had that peace of mind. I was absolutely delighted with that. Also my, you know, when you're pregnant, constipation was a big thing when I was pregnant on Sophie, but on Sunny, I was like clockwork. I was very, very happy about that. My energy levels, my gosh, my energy levels were insane when I was pregnant. I couldn't get over them. I literally could not get over them. Like even up to the day I had Sunny, I was like walking like over 10,000 steps a day, and I still had this massive energy. No naps, didn't have to nap, had to nap and sleep a lot on Sophie. So also my milk, I had plenty of milk, so which was absolutely incredible. Dried up on Sophie. The midwife said to me, she says, oh my gosh, she said the amount of milk, she couldn't get over it. So I had this incredible supply of milk too, which is absolutely incredible. So yeah, they were amazing benefits, guys. Like really, these products should be in every household. They've literally transformed my life and I'll never be without them. And that's it. Thanks for listening.
Thanks so much for that, Maddy. Really do appreciate it. So guys, that's just obviously one person that these products have massively impacted her life. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you now a little bit about our business opportunity, guys, okay, which I absolutely love to talk about. And just remember, guys, that this business opportunity would not work without the most incredible products in the world, okay? And that's why this business opportunity works for millions and billions of people around the world, okay? So my name is Sabrina, guys. I've been in this business now for 3.5 years. The reason I joined this business opportunity was because I became a stay-at-home mommy. I did work in the law sector, and I left that to become a stay-at-home mommy, and financially it was not easy working, well, Paddy working away and me staying at home. It was not easy living on one wage. So basically I decided to look for something that I could earn an extra couple of €100 each month, because we had a maxed out credit card. and our food shop was becoming quite expensive each week for a family of 4. So when I found this opportunity, I decided to jump in and give it a shot. If it worked, it worked. It didn't, and that was my attitude at the time. So I am so happy now that I have said yes to this business opportunity. It has transformed our family's life, guys. It really has. We have created a freedom life from this business, but to always bring it back to, we only wanted that €200 to €500 a month. And I'm going to tell you some of the perks for me and for us as a family that this business has done for us. So the first thing is, guys, we don't have to deal with no stock, no cash, and no deliveries in this business opportunity, which is absolutely incredible. So you can be anywhere in the world with your phone in your hand. You get an app on your phone and you'll simply place your orders through this app. We could be in America on holiday and I can place an order from America for somebody in Ireland. The company will ship the products directly to their door. The company will deal with all the payments directly with that customer, and I simply get paid for that customer placing an order through my office. Okay, that's how simple this business is. And that's something that I loved about it, because when I joined, my little girl was only 5 months old and I could stay at home, you know, under a blanket, especially in these colder, darker evenings. You can sit at home under a blanket, Netflix on, and you can be working away on your phone. The great thing about it is, guys, we have an incredible community, okay? Incredible community in here. So it's up to you why you want to join. And I'm going to give you the couple of reasons why you can join. Firstly is maybe you just want to be around some positive people and you want to be around a good community. The second thing is as well, maybe you are on the products, maybe you're a customer right now, or maybe you're somebody that wants to start on a health journey, and basically you can order your products and you can get 10% back. So the great thing is about it, when you have your Juice Plus app on your phone, you can simply order for yourself and you're technically like your own customer and you get paid on your own order, which is absolutely incredible. The next person that would like to join is somebody that wants to earn that extra €200 to €500 a month, whether it's around kids, full-time jobs, busy lifestyles, and that extra couple of €100 can be made around a very busy lifestyle. Okay, and the last option is you're somebody that wants to create that another stream of income. You want to go to the stars and you want to create a full-time income first. So when you say yes to this business, guys, I want you to know that there is no pressure. Okay, no pressure at all. When you say yes to this opportunity, you are your own boss, okay? And whoever has invited you onto this call today will basically guide you through to what you want to create from it, whether it's that €100 a month, €200 a month, €500 a month or more. The person that has invited you onto this call today will guide you and help you create what you want, okay? The great thing about it is, guys, we have lots of fun in this business, okay? It's not all business, it's not all health. We do have great fun. You might have seen a lot of us were away in Birmingham the weekend. We had an absolutely amazing time. We had a big Juice Plus convention. There was over 1,000 people there at it. And we do have lots of fun. We have lots of meetups and different things that happen in the background. And obviously there's no obligation to go to them either, but they are there and you'll make great friends in this business. Another thing is, guys, you'll get healthy. Okay, when I started this opportunity, I was like, I don't need these products. I go to the gym, I am healthy, I don't need them. But when I started on them, I got benefits I wasn't expecting. So you'd be very surprised how much the products will help you and your family's health as well. And you learn as you go, guys, okay? You don't need to be a special person. You don't need to have any qualifications. You can learn and earn as you go. And you don't need to know anything about social media. You don't need to know anything about nutrition. You literally come as you are, which is absolutely incredible. The next thing is, guys, you don't need confidence, okay? Don't feel you have to run a Zoom call like this one day. You don't have to, okay? You do not need confidence. You do not need to be doing lives on social media. You do not need to be chatting on your stories. And you don't need to do what you might see other people doing. Because when they joined, they had no confidence. When I joined, I had no confidence. I was just a simple stay-at-home mammy. So please do know, when you say yes to this business, you will grow in confidence. It's like starting anything new. You need to learn it. You need to get to know it. And once you get to know it, you get more confidence, okay? But you don't need to do, you know, lives and things like that. So don't put that fear in your way. And another thing is as well, people feel they don't have time to do this business. And I want to tell you now, this business is made for busy people, whether it's around kids, full-time jobs, 10 kids, it doesn't matter. You can make this work, because if you look at the settings on your social media and see how long you spend on social media scrolling each day, what we're here to do is to help you earn that extra couple of €100 in the time you're scrolling, rather than you feeling you have to add extra time into your day as well. And a lot of people feel, oh, I don't know lots of people, who's going to buy anything off me? And I want to let you know, whoever has invited you on the Zoom call gets orders every single month. We know how to get orders. We know how to help people. We are in 28 countries around the world. You are not stuck to your area. You are not stuck to your county. You are not stuck to your country. So we can show you how to get orders, and we are really, really good at it as well. Okay, so we'll show you exactly how to do that. Guys, if you never try this business, you will never know. Okay, you are on this call today, you have shown an interest. If you never try, you'll never know. I've really, really exciting news for you. It is normally €60 to join this business, guys. It's a franchise fee. It's a once-off fee. You don't need to pay the €60 again, but I want to explain what the €60 gives you. It gives you an online office. Obviously, you'll have your own app on your phone. You'll get your own personal website, which is really exciting, that you can just send on to people and they can just order directly off your website if they want. Another thing is the company will do all your deliveries, your shipping, your postage, deal with all the payments, do everything on your behalf. So simply the office are basically like your administration. You simply get an order, as I said, and you get paid for it. And the last thing is, guys, you'll have your own customer care phone line, which means any of your customers have any queries, you can just give them the phone number to the office and the office will deal with them directly, which is absolutely incredible. Now, €60 is cheap, yeah? Okay, so the great news is, guys, the company have announced as of today, there's a 50% sale on. So you can actually join the business now for €30, guys, starting from today until the 21st of December. It's first come, first served basis. So if this is something you want to do, guys, there's no big risk. There is no big, investment into this. It is €30. We spend that on a Chinese, okay? So €30. That's
Not
all
anymore.
Not anymore. €30, that's all it is, guys. And say, for instance, if you wanted to join today, if you wanted to start on the products yourself, you could start on, say, the fruit, veg and berries, get 2 more of those orders, guys. You've made €200 into your bank account on the 10th of December before Christmas. Our payday is on the 10th of every single month, and we're really, really excited to welcome as many people as possible into our community and to help lots of you on this deal to get your business now for only €30. That's enough for me, guys. I'm going to pass you over to my friend Jacinta. She has been in the business since April 2021. I did not know her. We have met on social media. She is from Limerick. I'm living in Meads, and she's become one of my really, really good friends in this business. And I want her to tell you a little bit today, guys, who she is and what this business has done for her.
Hi guys, how is everyone getting on? Thanks so much for having me on. I really appreciate it. I suppose, first of all, just to introduce myself, my name is Jacinta. I joined back in April 2021. I am 35. I'm from Limerick. I have 3 kids and a stepdaughter, so my life is so busy. You wouldn't believe it. But I suppose, guys, I just kind of want to highlight what I did before I joined this company. Okay, I have actually tried another few companies before this as well, and they never really worked out for me. And the minute someone approached me about this business, I was like, no, not a hope, not doing it. I've tried it. I've worn the t-shirt. It's not going to work for me. And I kind of had a really bad perception of it before I even let the person explain to me about the company. So before I did this, I actually worked in retail for 17 years, and I'm currently still there, but I'm out since I had my last baby. So my last baby is 2 now, and thankfully I haven't had to rush back to work because of this business, because I had this little side income. And I suppose when this person actually approached me back in 2021, I was in a really, really bad place in my life. I was suffering really, really bad with depression after having my 3rd baby. I was after having my 3rd C-section. I was struggling with my weight. I was struggling with my confidence. I was struggling with who I was. I was coming around to the fact that I was a mammy of 3 kids, and I was just kind of like, oh my God, my life I'm stuck. Like, I felt like I was stuck, and I felt like I was very unhappy, even though it's supposed to be the happiest time of your life. It's not like that for all women. And I suppose I was in a really, really bad place, but I had suffered with depression for many years before that. My brother actually passed away in 2014, and I kind of suffered with it since then. I kind of went in and out and in and out. But this time seemed to be really, really bad, and I couldn't shift myself from the person I used to be into the depression, and then back out again. For whatever reason, I couldn't seem to get myself out of it. So I suppose when Darrell approached me about this, I was like, not a chance, not in the right frame of mind. I had done things before with online marketing and it just didn't work for me. So I was like, oh, I said, I don't know. So I suppose I gave her the chance to explain what it was and the whole lot. And she came back to me with the information, lads. I actually thought it was too good to be true, to be honest with you. I was like, there's no way is this girl telling me all this information about the not having to go to someone's door, not having to wait for the postman, not having to leave my house. Like you could imagine, right? I was at home with a newborn baby, didn't want to leave my couch, struggling with the worst depression of my life. I was like, I don't have time for people. And that's exactly the way I felt. So I was like, when she told me I didn't have to deal with those people face to face and I could literally do it from my couch, it was something that really, really stood out to me because I did really need that money. I also really needed the products as well, and I couldn't afford them being out maternity benefits. So what I did was I actually signed up with the products and the business at the same time. I ordered my own products under my own franchise and I actually gained my commission back on it. I signed my mum up on the same month and I got my €200, and it was just, I couldn't believe it, to be honest, Joe. It was a little bit too good to be true. And I kind of thought after my first pay slip, I was like, wow, like this is it now. I'm after earning €200. It's not going to go any further than this. But by God, was I so wrong. I have gotten so much from this company. It's unbelievable. First of all, my depression is completely gone. Okay. I do suffer still with anxiety, but my depression is gone, long gone, all right? And I'll never, ever, I'll never find anything like this company, guys, and you will never find anything like this company either, for the fact that my customers actually help me so much more than I've helped them. And it's something that I really, really feel passionate about, because it sounds very cheesy if you really think about it. How can someone help you so much when you're trying to help them? But I suppose I was stuck in such a rush at home that I wasn't getting out and I wasn't getting people interaction and I wasn't getting the mindset that I needed, and I wasn't around adults, like normal people. I was stuck in home with 3 babies just at the end of COVID, and I needed this business, but I didn't know I needed it. So for me, that's a massive thing for me. And this business offers you so much free mindset if you want to avail of it. It's unbelievable. We have the best coaches in the world, and they have taught themselves so much by putting so much money into doing courses, and they offer it out to us for free. Like I can honestly say I can text Sabrina or Paddy or Mary or Seamus at any time of night, and I know they'll get back to me. And if they don't get back to me, they're the first people on the phone to me in the morning. Like, you know, this company is, the community is so amazing. You'll never find anything like it in your whole entire life, because I'm telling you, I am the most skeptical person in the world. And if someone came up to me and they were like, hi, how are you? And they were trying to be all nice to me, I'd be like, what's this one going on about? Like, you know, I'm such a like, stay with me, you know. But the community in here that we have is so special to me, and I just love it so much. But aside from all of that, guys, all right, I have been on such a journey with this company. I've had my ups, I've had my downs, I've wanted to leave, I've wanted to stay. I have like not believed in myself. I didn't want to do lives, didn't want to do stories. And now I'm literally sitting on a Zoom call talking to you about how great this business is, like, you know. So my confidence has really rocketed in 18 months, which is something that I really, really needed. I have gained an extra income. I have gained so many friends around the world, which is crazy because a lot of them are on Zoom. And then obviously I have gotten to meet a lot of them at our conferences, and I have gotten to go to NMD Minds, and I've gotten to go on trips. I actually qualified for an all-expensive trip to Mallorca for 5 days, which I got to go on my first yacht ever, which was all paid by the company, by the way. And yeah, it was absolutely amazing. But it was something that I could have never seen myself taking that time away from my kids to do something for myself. And here I was strutting on yacht, drinking champagne. Like, it was amazing. Like, it really, really was. So we do get travel incentives as well, guys, if you want to avail of them. I thought at the start when people were saying, oh, you get to travel, I was like, sure, I'll never have the time to go traveling. I have 3 kids and a stepdaughter. I'll never get to go to all of these things. But let me tell you, when they give you a free trip, you'll go. Okay. But obviously I have a whole new mindset to what I had when I first joined this business, because when I started, guys, I would have never gotten on a call. I would have put on the Zoom and I would have turned my camera off. I would have not done anything when people told me to take my mic off. I didn't want to do lives, didn't want to go on my stories. Like, you know, it does give you a massive boost in the person that you want to be. And I find that sometimes you do have to make a change to get a change. And that's something massive for me, that I was kind of stuck in a rut, that where I kind of thought to myself, I'm going to have to do something to change, because otherwise nothing is going to change. It gave me a purpose, guys. I'm not just a mammy anymore. Okay, I'm Jacinta, and I'm absolutely loving my life right now. I believe in myself so much more, that has actually helped me with my personal life as well. And I will be forever grateful for this, because I can guarantee you, this time last year, or this time the year before, there was so much that I wanted to do with my life, and I was just too shy to do it. Basically, I have gotten myself onto the Limerick Regeneration Committee with the Limerick City Council. I am running a parents group for families in St. Mary's Park. I come from a really, really deprived area in Limerick City, and I've always wanted to help people, but I would have always been that person at the back of the room thinking, if someone asked a question, I would have so many ideas in my head, and I'd be like, I can't say that now because someone's going to think I'm stupid, or I'm going to say something wrong, or whatever it might be. And here I am in a parents group leading it, and here I am on a Limerick Regeneration Committee Council. Like, you know, if you had said this to me this time last year, I would have been like, here, go on. Like, you know, I would not have believed it in 1,000 years. So this business can actually do so much for you, and income isn't the most important thing to me right now, even though it was when I started. But you will gain so many different benefits to this company, guys. It's absolutely amazing, and you do really have the best coaches that you'll ever get. I don't think that you'll ever get another team like this. So grab it while it's 30% or €30 while you can. But I suppose that's my story, guys, and I know everybody's story is different, but when it comes to it, it's not all about income for me, it's all the rest of the stuff that comes with it, you know. So thanks so much for listening.
Thanks so much for that,
Well done.
Jacinta. So guys, you've heard
so
from
welcome.
Maddy, obviously, on the products, and you've heard from Jacinta now from the business side. So that is just obviously 2 testimonials. We can't be sitting here all night letting everyone share their stories, unfortunately. So that's 2 stories we wanted to share with you all tonight. And you know, it just really goes to show you how much Jacinta has changed in this business, and obviously as well how much Maddy's health has been impacted as well. So guys, as you know, we are here. If anyone is interested in starting a new health journey, reach out to the person that has got you onto this call today. Or if anyone is interested in starting the opportunity, reach out to the person that has got you on the call today, and you can join up for €30. As I said, we've limited spots, so get on it, guys. It's the best yes we've all ever said. And as I said, if you never try something, you never know. Thanks so much for jumping on, guys. Have a great evening, and we hope to see some of you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.